There we go. As we get this connected here. Sorry about the technical difficulties we had just about a minute ago. It is right now 5:33 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the U.S. So good evening to everybody watching on the East Coast, and a good afternoon to everybody else elsewhere in other time zones. We're going to be on here till 7 o'clock Eastern Time in the U.S. tonight as we await the 68 teams to officially say March Madness is underway. We are also waiting the results of Ohio State and Illinois, and also Cincinnati and Houston. Their game should already be coming to an end right about now, so we'll get those scores for you. And then we'll have a full update coming up for you at the top of the hour at 6 o'clock Eastern. So make sure you please hit that red subscribe button if you have not yet already. We're up to 3 now, so that's amazing to say the least. Yep. We're up to 3 subscribers right now, and let's see if we can get that up to, yeah. Right now, I just got an update. Illinois right now, a 75-72 lead over Ohio State. 1:26 to go, second half. Basically, the rest of the game itself. Illinois right now in a timeout right now, so looking at possibly seeing Ohio State. And I'm rooting for the Buckeyes because Ohio State, if they do not win today, I'm not sure if they're going to be in the March Madness tournament. I mean they should, because technically they have a 21-8 record right now, but they will not have an automatic spot in March Madness. So they will not be in the 31 teams already in the list. Now I'm going to go over the list really quick, but first, let's see. Wait, never mind. I'm trying to think of something here to talk about sports-wise. All right. So we have the final score right now, and that is Houston winning in a blowout fashion over Cincinnati, 91-54. So that means Houston will get an automatic spot in March Madness. So now, with less than 1 minute to go in the game, of course, you're watching this on CBS right now. 75-74 Illinois over Ohio State right now, and looking to possibly pull off the upset on Illinois. Excuse me on that. So right now we're just keeping a close eye on the score right now, as I just said, it was a 75-74 game. Now it's 77-74, less than 1 minute to go. Now Illinois called another timeout, so they use pretty much their last timeout, or second to last timeout. 34 seconds to go. 34 seconds to go. Oh boy. We may have to go into overtime, and if it does go into overtime, though, then this should not really delay the March Madness bracket reveal, but do stay with us. We're going to be on till 7 o'clock tonight Eastern Standard Time in the U.S. We may be on past that. We don't know what's going on, but we'll be on till 7 tonight Eastern Time in the U.S. We had 2 people joining us, so it's pretty good so far. We're actually getting up a little bit on the live view count a little bit. We got one person watching, and I don't even know who's watching, to be honest. So I can't I can't even talk today, and I'm really happy that March Madness is back for 2021 because of what's been going on lately that canceled March Madness pretty much last year. But not to worry though, March Madness is here. And have you got your brackets yet? Have you filled out your brackets yet? Have you filled them out already in advance? Well, when they get revealed, you can also go back and edit together those brackets and see if you can get a perfect bracket. So good luck to everybody that has brackets, including myself and my mom, who may be watching this live stream this evening. Oh boy, we've got 24 seconds. The game is back on. 77-76 Illinois over Ohio State. There's a foul on Illinois. A foul on Illinois right now. So that means Ohio State's going to the foul line and shoot 2 free throws. And we are tied at 77 now after that one went in. Could take the lead, but we got to get some stops if you're Ohio State, because this is the moment that your March Madness dreams are on the line automatically right now. So let's see if Ohio State takes the lead or keeps it to 77-77. We may have to go to overtime if possible. Oh, the three-pointer missed. But you know what? Ohio State could take this all the way to a game-winning basket. And you know what? We are going to overtime now. Oh my goodness. We are going to overtime period number 1. That means that I'm not sure if they're going to make a decision in how many minutes they're going to be playing, but man, Ohio State did not go for the game-winning shot. That means, though, we're heading to overtime, and hopefully, please, Ohio State needs to take the win as well. So we're gonna wait and find out. But I just want to say, though, this is why March Madness basketball is back, and it's good than ever before. This year, they're going to be playing games beginning this Thursday, March 18th, in the first 4 already in Indiana. All the March Madness games are going to be in Indiana this year because of what's going on in the world right now. And because of all these, crazy restrictions going on here in Ohio and also in other parts of the country as well that are dealing with the situation. March Madness decide they're going to do it in Indiana just for the safety of the players, health and safety for the players and the personnel. Just wanted to update you on that really quick before everybody else did, because we're the first here on YouTube and everywhere else, because technically TV is not doing this right now until 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern in the U.S. So Genius right here decided to come on a little early today, so that way we can see if we can get some views. We only got one person watching, and out of the entire world right now, we should already be at about 300, or we should already be at maybe 400 or 500 or maybe 1,000 views. Come on, guys, share this live stream. We can do this because we got an amazing. Okay, we got 5 minutes. Overtime for period number 1 in overtime, 5 minutes. So let's see if Ohio State gets the ball. And right now we're underway. Jump ball has been won by Illinois, so they're going to take the first possession. Yeah, I want to go back to that 79-77 Illinois over Ohio State. So we'll stay on that on that game for a second here. But as I was saying was, Houston had the biggest blowout over Cincinnati today, 91-54. I did not know this was going to happen like that. That they started at about 3:15 Eastern time in the U.S. this afternoon. So basically, that's just the highest score out of all the other games that were scheduled today. There was only 5, and there were only 2, 4, 6, 8, about 10 teams. Only 5 were able to move on, and we're waiting on Ohio State to score. So the foul was on Illinois. It's now 79-78 Illinois over Ohio State, looking to tie it up at 79 to get the first 2 points for both teams. Waiting on the results right here. We're just having a live chat right now if you're just joining us, and it's a tie game, 79 all. It feels like I'm commentating a little bit, but I'm just giving you guys a little bit of detail by detail stuff on this game here today. And yeah. So right now, Illinois has the ball once again, looking to possibly take the lead. Illinois coming into this game at number 3 in the Big Ten tournament, 22-6. Ohio State 21-8, coming in at number 9 in the Big Ten tournament. Fine. This is the final game of the Big Ten tournament to determine who's going to the March Madness tournament and who may still go to the March Madness tournament despite their record a little bit or possibly be eliminated. So Illinois there was a foul on Ohio State with 3:52 to go in the game. Missed the foul from Illinois, and now it's still a tie game. Illinois missed 2 free throws. So we're at 79-79. So that's pretty good if you're Ohio State, but it's not good if you're Illinois, if you're rooting for Illinois. Both teams came out today playing 2 halves. First and second and third and fourth, all 2 halves in one game. And now we're playing an overtime game, so that's pretty good. Still a tie game. 3:36 to go in the game. It's updating really quick by the second. Waiting on a scoring change a little bit for hopefully Ohio State, if not Illinois. Illinois has the ball right now, and there was a foul on Ohio State with 3:09 to go in the game. So that means Illinois is going to go for 2, and it's not looking good for Ohio State, especially like when you foul so much, because you need your good players to basically take over the game as much as possible. So now scoring change has happened. It is 80-79, but it looks like it's going to be either that or, yeah, I was about to say, it was going to be 81-79, but Ohio State has a chance to take the lead back with either a 2 or a 3. What are they going to do? Survey said, no, I'm just kidding. had a little bit of humor right there. So, but anyways, back to the seriousness of this game, because this is going to determine who's going to the March Madness tournament, and we're going to see if there's going to be more people joining us in the future, though, when we get these results coming in, the brackets as well, and then we're going to discuss which games that I think will be pretty good to pick. Oh, man. 81-80, Ohio State over Illinois. Ohio State with the steal, 2:36 to go. It may look like Ohio State could get 2 additional points. We'll see. Could be a 1-possession game or a 2-possession game, which you can either have a 3 to make it a 1-possession game, or you can lead by 3, have a 1-possession game, or you can have a a 2-possession game and have a 2 or another 2. So it's either that. And the 3-pointer was missed by Ohio State, so now Illinois has the ball. We are approaching 2 minutes to go in overtime number 1. And they actually missed. But Illinois got the ball back. What they do now, we don't know. Man, this is becoming to be, Ohio State with the foul. So that means we could be looking at an Illinois lead or a tie. I'm gonna scoot this back a little bit here. Give me all that. There we go. So I can stretch out my legs a little bit here. Move up a little bit. Camera up a little bit here. There we go. There we go. All right. So we're looking at right now a foul on Ohio State. If you're just joining us, Ohio State right now in overtime after having a 77 tie. Ohio State was down so many points, as much as I think 5 or 10, I think, at one point, and then they started to come back a little bit and tie Indiana, not Indiana, but Illinois up 77-77. Now we got an 81-80 lead for Ohio State, but that will soon change with 139 to go in overtime number 1 to determine who is going to an automatic bid in March Madness and possibly having to either face one of two scenarios: wait for your selection or be eliminated. So we're going to see. The goal is for Ohio State to get into March Madness with an automatic bid, because I don't think we have ever seen that in Ohio ever for the Buckeyes. And we're waiting on the official results here. It's going to update really fast because, we don't know what's going on in the score tracker that I'm using with ESPN. They're updating the game pretty good, and they're a little bit behind what the TV is saying right now, but that's okay because we're not the TV. So we're just YouTubers that want to broadcast ourselves and to you guys. So thank you for that. Yep. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. All right, Illinois made a basket. It is now tied at 81. Right now, Illinois has 52.5% chance to win, and now 54.1% chance to win with the 82-81 lead after making 2 free throws. Ohio State's going to have to come right back into this game, though, because Ohio State needs to get some points. Because right now, with only 1:39 to go until the end of this period, we need a win. Ohio State needs to win, keep their winning streak going, because yesterday they beat Michigan 68-67, but we call it the team up north because we cannot stand the Michigan Wolverines in both football and basketball, though, because they try to make miraculous comebacks sometimes. Illinois with the steal. Ohio State had the ball at one point. The steal by Illinois, 82-81, with 1:13 to go in overtime, and made the 2-pointer. So now it's a 1-possession game if you go for a 3 to tie. You're looking at a 2-possession game if you actually get a 2-pointer basket and a steal and get back in this game. So we're going to see on that in just a moment. Ohio State with 48 seconds calls a timeout. So Illinois with 70.5% chance to win right now. There's still time. There's still time. There is still 100% time, though, as well. So right now, 84-81 Illinois over Ohio State. One of these two teams will be getting an automatic bid into March Madness, and the other is going to wait for its selection or possibly be eliminated. We're not going to say Ohio State's going to be eliminated yet because, we are still keeping a close eye on all this as well. So let me pull up. We're keeping a close eye on the brackets as the selection committee of the NCAA is getting ready to reveal its brackets momentarily here. Right now, it looks like Ohio State might look like they're going to be a number 2 seed, but right now, it looks like the last 4 in right now. This is, and I'm following this complete tracker right now from CBS Sports NCAA basketball. And the last 4 are going to be that are in is going to be Wichita State, Syracuse, UCLA, and Colorado State. We'll get to that. I'll get to that in a second here. I want to make sure we are still keeping a close eye on the Ohio State-Illinois game that's going on right now. So we're coming up 5 minutes before 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern time in the U.S. And then the last 4 that are out, we got Utah State, Drake, St. Louis, and Boise State. This is as of 5:48 this evening. So definitely, yeah, keeping a close eye on things as well. So we're getting live updates coming in as well and getting closer and closer and closer. Closer than you ever imagined to a decision. Will your team be in the tournament this year? We are 23 minutes and 2 seconds into this live stream. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight because we're going to be on here till about 7 p.m. Eastern time in the U.S. tonight. All that good stuff. So 34 seconds to go, and Ohio State has another foul. Come on. Come on. That is crazy. Now you're going to give Illinois a chance to have a 2-possession game, basically for 2s, and possibly even a 5-point lead if Illinois makes all 2 free throws. We're already, so you got 1. So you might want to do is make a 3 and a 2 and get the lead back. Got to get some stops there as well. 85-81 Illinois over Ohio State. They made the first free throw. The second one soon to go up, and will it go in or will it miss? And it goes up and in. 86-81 Illinois over Ohio State right now. Ohio State got 34 seconds. You need at least a 3 and a stop and a 2 to tie or a 3 to take the lead. We got 30 seconds. 30 seconds and counting until the final buzzer. Oh boy. So if you're just joining us, we are keeping a close eye on Ohio State. Cincinnati lost to Houston today, 91-54. We are waiting on the March Madness selection team to basically update the brackets a little bit here. We got 26 seconds. Ohio State pretty much lost this game because another foul just happened. 26 seconds to go, 86-81. If Illinois scores at least one or even both free throws, it is pretty much over. Pretty much right now is pretty much over because you got a 5-point lead and you're looking to make it a 6 or 7-point lead. Ohio State will fall to 21-9. Illinois will improve to 23-6. And an automatic bid into the March Madness tournament. So, congratulations to Illinois, even though we have 26 seconds to go. And I feel bad for Ohio State, though, as they will be going down in defeat. The exclamation point is on right now, 87-81. Illinois over Ohio State. Hopefully, some threes could come in and maybe some steals. We'll see what happens, but as far as we know right now, Ohio State will fall to 21-9, and waiting, either one of two scenarios will happen, either be eliminated or wait for your selection. And right now, Illinois is going to get their automatic selection, 23-6. But wait a minute here, Ohio State just scored a 3. We got 16 seconds to go. So could this be a miracle, a 16-second comeback from behind and take the win? So that's pretty good. So right now you got a one-possession game in the three-pointer category. Then you also have a two-possession game still when you can make it 2 and then another 2, or make a 2 and a foul, and you'll be tied again. So either way, though, we'll have another 5-minute overtime if this one is tied again, and they only both score 10 points in overtime number 1, to say the least. For those that are just joining us right now on the East Coast, good evening to you guys. It is 6 p.m. on the Eastern time zone right now on your Sunday, March 14th, 2021, 5 p.m. on the Central time zone. Good evening to you in the Central time zone, and good afternoon to everybody else in the U.S. Ricky B. Avenue with you on Sports News and Information. Thank you so much for joining us. It is Selection Sunday, and coverage right now is on CBS right now. But we're going to be, after this game is done, though, we're actually going to be jumping in to the March Madness teams. So we've been on for almost a half hour now, so we'll be for sure get ready to jump into our March Madness bracket reveal and much more. Ohio State with the foul right now, 15 seconds to go. Please, Illinois, miss both, because we want to see Ohio State move on. Unfortunately, it's going to be 88-84 now, and also looking to make this a two-possession game. Hopefully get within 1, and it's now 89-84 Illinois, so Ohio State will possibly make a comeback. Could Ohio State in 15 seconds make a comeback, or just not do it and not risk it? But they got Illinois right now has a 95.1% chance of winning this game. Timeout, last of 3 for both teams. Illinois with the timeout, so no timeouts for each team, because we're already at the end of overtime. All right, we got 2 people joining us right now. Thank you so much for joining us here. I'm actually going to... So it looks like Illinois is going to be number 1. keeping the updates coming here. We'll keep it on these updates. They're coming in all new. Yeah. So Illinois with the timeout right now, already 89-84. Already, if you're just joining us, good evening to you, or good afternoon, wherever you're watching today. Thank you so much for joining us here. We are now over 30 minutes after a technical difficulty that took us off of YouTube in like 2 or 3 minute delay. 3-pointer miss by Ohio State, and that will be the ball game. Illinois going to 23-6, while Ohio State falls to 21-9. 89-84, your final score in overtime. But wait a minute. There is a foul on Illinois. So this might change the score a little bit here, but as far as we know, Illinois will take the win. Oh, we got 3 people joining us. Okay, I see. I see where we're actually going. This is looking good. Again, if you're just joining us, we are keeping a close eye on Ohio State and Illinois right now. It is an 89-84 advantage. 6 seconds to go in overtime. We had 4 people joining us. So that is amazing right now. That is amazing, because yesterday's live stream, we only got like 1, maybe 2 people in the stream, and nobody in the chat. But hopefully the chat will load up tonight, because got some teams that we're going to be making an announcement here very shortly in terms of March Madness, and yeah, excuse me. So we are now over 32 minutes into this live stream, and we are waiting on Ohio State and Illinois' game to finish. Ohio State could score 1 or 2 more points, but that would already seal. That would not be enough. So Ohio State 89-85 right now. Illinois with a 4-point lead over the Buckeyes. Soon to be 3 or 4 point, probably a 3 or 4 point loss, but the winning streak for Ohio State will end after their 68-67 win over Michigan yesterday, on Saturday. And already another foul on Ohio State, 4 seconds to go. So Illinois will go to the line. This game is not even ending yet, and it's already after 6 p.m. Eastern in the U.S. All right, let's check on the up-to-the-minute information. The final minute of this game has taken approximately 756 hours. Is that a good thing? Yes. So we'll keep post on that. Sorry. So now it's going to be official. 90-85, now 91-85. Illinois over Ohio State. So Illinois, congratulations to you. And Ohio State, that's okay, because you can still get in the tournament, though. We're going to have that update for you coming up very shortly. So stay tuned for all the details. Oh, okay, never mind. I was about to say it was going to be 91-85, but it is 91-88, and it is official now. It is official. Illinois is the 31st team and final team to make their automatic bid in the March Madness tournament. Ohio State, though, has a chance, but we're hopeful that Ohio State will be in. So Illinois being your Big Ten champion after battling it out with Ohio State. It is Selection Sunday. Now I want to make note really quick though. Number 3 Illinois with that 91-88 win has knocked off number 9 Ohio State in overtime for its first Big Ten tournament championship in 16 years since 2005. So while we wait on the results really quick, and now it's officially time for the Selection Sunday reveal. All right, I need to get into this. All right. All right. Good evening, everybody. It is after 6 p.m. Eastern Time in the U.S. Welcome back to the Sports News and Information YouTube channel. I'm Ricky Bienvenue, your host for tonight's video. It is Selection Sunday in March Madness, Sunday, March 14th of 2021. We have a jam-packed show for you guys tonight as the March Madness Selection Committee is about to finalize their brackets and information moments away. 31 teams have received an automatic bid, which means that those teams are automatically in the tournament. It is the 37 teams are awaiting their selection. Now, 68 teams in this year's tournament, but only one will become champion in the national championship game. So stay with us until 7 p.m. Eastern Time in the U.S. tonight, or whenever all the results come in. So stay with us as we will be giving you guys information and results from this incredible college basketball season as we look ahead to the tournament. So by the way though, have you yet subscribed to this channel yet? If you have not yet already, there's a red subscribe button down below. Don't hesitate to hit that red subscribe button because we got 3 right now. We could be at 4 subscribers and more if you guys actually join this channel and subscribe. If not, then you're missing out on the sports content that is provided here on this channel. Don't forget, you can also follow this channel on Twitter at Sports News and I2 for sports content and Twitter polls for you guys to vote on. The link is in the description down below in this video, so check it out as well. Also, there is a brand new website that I'm going to put in the description when this video goes up. So stay tuned for that. It is the Sports News and Information YouTube channel website. Feel free to check it out once the link is in the description down below, which I'll get to that when the video is up. Also, I do want to say, though, is that this tournament this year is going to be hopefully the first year that I can actually get a possible perfect bracket. Now, it's really hard because there's really going to be at least 3 million brackets plus out there to my estimation. So I want to say good luck to everybody who has brackets already starting to fill up already. Thank you so much. And now we're going to go over the final scores really quick here. From earlier today, 85-72 Colgate over Loyola, Maryland. St. Bonaventure had a 74-65 win over VCU. Alabama with a close win, 80-79 over LSU. That blowout win from Houston over Cincinnati, 91-54, and 91-88 Illinois over Ohio State already just ended a few minutes ago. So 31 teams got their automatic spot in this year's March Madness tournament, and here are the teams that are on this list. Liberty Flames, Morehead State, Winthrop, Loyola Chicago, UNC Greensboro, Appalachian State, Cleveland State, Drexel, Mount St. Mary's, Oral Roberts, Gonzaga, Hartford, Georgia Tech, Georgetown, Eastern Washington, Texas, UC Santa Barbara, North Texas, Iona, Ohio, Norfolk State, San Diego State, Oregon State, Abilene Christian, Texas Southern, Grand Canyon, Colgate, St. Bonaventure, Alabama, Houston, and the 31st and final automatic bid, Illinois. So if I missed any teams that are in this year's March Madness tournament, please feel free to let me know in the live chat or comment section, and also on Twitter as well. All right. So right now we have updates coming in left and right. We got updates coming in right now. The number 1 overall seed is Gonzaga. Gonzaga, already number 1 seed. So number 1 overall in the West region. So that would be in the West region. So congratulations to Gonzaga. They will face either Norfolk State or Appalachian State. Next up, Oklahoma, number 8 seed. It will face number 9 seed Missouri. Ooh, that's a good matchup in the West. How about this? Mizzou, Missourian. Mizzou, I don't know what's going on there. Creighton, a good school there, is number 5 in the West. Will face number 12 seed UC Santa Barbara. We're updating this pretty quick. Let's see some new updates that are just coming in. We got a lot of updates coming in right now. So number 4, we got Virginia in the West region. They will face number 13 seed Ohio. Wow, that is pretty interesting. All right, we're going to be moving on right now to the number 6 seed in the West, USC. They will face the winner of Wichita State and Drake. So, congratulations to Wichita State. Kansas is the next team on the list. We have the number 3 seed in the West region. And I think number 13 seed is Ohio. So I'm going to say Eastern Washington, and I'll have to check this later. Eastern Washington, you're at number 14 in the West region. All right. Well, congratulations to Kansas. Now we got Oregon at the number 7 seed, and VCU will be at number 10. So congratulations. Number 2 in the West region is Iowa. They will face number 15 seed Grand Canyon. So congratulations so far to all these teams so far that made it in. We are waiting on number 11 seed and number 16 seed to be revealed in the West region, but we're going to get to all that when the time gets here. Waiting on some more live updates to come in as well. Let me pull up the March Madness bracket. So we can actually get. Hold on, we're actually going to get more live updates right now while Washington Post is updating as well. So we're going to see what is going on in March Madness here. If I can if I can get to it. There we go. So right now, number 1 Gonzaga will face the winner of number 16 Norfolk State and versus Appalachian State. Number 8. So let's see. So let's go to number 6. Southern California will either face the winner of number 11 Wichita State versus Drake. So, and then number 16 Norfolk State versus Appalachian, if I could spell it right. There we go. So right now, the West region is completely filled out. So, this is looking good so far, everybody. This is looking good so far. We got more live updates. All right, coming in. All right. All right, so we got the, okay, we got all these. All right, we got more updates coming in. We are moving on to the South region. And number 8 in the South is going to, okay. we're getting quick. Yep, number 8 in the South is North Carolina. They will face number 9 seed Wisconsin. Interesting. And Baylor University, number 1 seed in the South. And they will face number 16 seed Hartford. Number 4 seed in the South is Purdue. They will face number 13 seed North Texas. And how about this, everybody? Number 5 is Villanova. Pretty interesting team. They will face number 12 seed Winthrop. I have a hard time pronouncing that name, so I'm sorry if I'm butchering it really quick here. Number 6 seed in the South is Texas Tech. And I'm updating this really fast, really quick. Utah State, number 11. Number 3 seed in the South is Arkansas. They will face, slow down, updates. Colgate will be at the number 14 seed. We're waiting on the other results coming in all new here. Colgate's a top 10 team in the NET, so definitely some clarity there. Virginia Tech just updated their in. So number 7 seed will be Florida, playing number 10 seed Virginia Tech. And I cannot believe I'm going to be saying this right now. Ohio State, number 2 seed in the March Madness tournament in the South region. Congratulations, Ohio State, even though you lost to Illinois earlier. Really pretty good. So they're going to be playing number 15 seed Oral Roberts. So, way to go, Ohio State. Good call by the selection committee. So 21-9, they are going to the tournament. And I got to say, though, Ohio State, Oral Roberts University could be a dandy. Two really potential offenses. So that's pretty good. So I'm really, this makes my day pretty good, to say the least here. So that concludes the South region. Now we're going to move on, I think, to the East region, I think. I don't know. Oh, this makes me happy because you know what? Ohio State has been in the March Madness tournament a few different times in the last 24 years of my life almost. And it is great. It is great, to say the least. So we're waiting on more updates to come in. And I think we're either going to go to the East region or the Midwest region. If we're going to go to one of those, but we're going to stay pretty much on here for a little while here until we get all the latest information that we need. We're going to be on for another 35 minutes. So stay with us. The excitement's building in, everybody. March Madness is officially underway right now. Ohio State, Oral Roberts, great matchup coming up in the first round this year. So waiting on some more updates to come through. I think it's either going on break or something. I have no idea. Let me check Washington Post really quick and see what we got going on here. Probably getting more updates coming in as well. All right. Whew. So, good thing right now is that Ohio State has a good chance right now to basically move on into the tournament. And they did. Even though they had a loss today, the winning continues. So congratulations to Ohio State. If you're just joining us, Ohio State is officially in the March Madness tournament. So and we're over 53 minutes. We're going to be over the 1 hour mark coming up in the next few minutes. We're on for 30, 34, 35 more minutes. So definitely stay with us because we got two more regions we're going to talk about coming up next. And right now, we have the Midwest region. So that leaves us with the East region. We'll get to that coming up. Illinois, locked in at that number 1 seed. They'll face Drexel in number 16 seed. So we're waiting on more results to come through right now. Keeping a close eye on my monitor as we are tracking all this together. We're tracking all this together, and we are doing pretty well so far. We had about 4 views. We have quite a few in overall, so views are going up a little bit here on the channel. And next up, we got number 8. Oh, hello. We're getting updates left and right. So Loyola Chicago, pretty good team there. They will face number 9 seed Georgia Tech. Next up, we have more updates coming in, all new. Tennessee is in the March Madness tournament. Same thing with Oklahoma State. So they will get, so Oklahoma State will get the number 4 seed, and they'll face number 13 seed Liberty. We're getting live updates left and right here on March Madness Selection Sunday tonight. And Syracuse, you are in the March Madness tournament. So we just got that update in at 6:28 p.m. Eastern Time in the U.S. So congratulations to Syracuse. We're going to find out coming up. Right now at number 6, it's going to be San Diego State playing Syracuse at number 11. West Virginia has announced they are in. So congratulations to West Virginia. We're going to be getting the seeding information coming up, either the 5 or 12, 3 and 14, 7, 10, or 2 and 15. Clemson is in the tournament. Wow. So that means it's probably going to be West Virginia and Clemson going forward, but we do not know yet. We're going to wait and find out on that coming up. Well, we have an update that just came in right now. Rutgers is in the March Madness tournament as well. We're getting all kinds of information coming in already. We still got a little bit to go. West Virginia is the 3 seed. They'll be facing Morehead State. And then the number 7 seed, Clemson. Clemson. Okay, Clemson, number 7. So I need to change that from number 10. Number 10 is Rutgers. Number 2 seed in that region is Houston, with that blowout win against Cincinnati earlier. And they will face Cleveland State at number 15. So congratulations going out to both Houston and Cleveland State. And by the way, though, a little update just came in. Rutgers is in the tournament for the first time since 1991. We have not seen Rutgers in the NCAA tournament since the year 1991. So that is a little historic detail right here as well. We are waiting on the number 5 and number 12 seed to be revealed here. We are waiting on all that as well, but I'm excited. Ohio State is in the March Madness tournament. Woo! This is looking pretty good, y'all. This is actually pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff that you're watching here on YouTube tonight. So really quick, though, I want to check and see if we have any more people joining us here. And we got one person joining us. Yep. Number 1 seed in the Midwest is Illinois. We got that update in. Yep. It's official. Illinois, the number 1 seed in the Midwest. We are waiting on the number 5 and number 12 seeds in the Midwest region before we move on to the East region. Yep. We are waiting on all that. Oh, Lord. Woo-hoo-hoo! This is becoming to be a great selection show right here, everybody. Bracket reveal and all that good stuff, getting you guys live updates really quick. and being able to, chat with you guys tonight, since, YouTube is great for these live coverages. Pretty good stuff. By the way, though, a little bit of update here. Perfect bracket. I think I got an idea for a perfect bracket, but I'm going to give you guys some tips coming up probably in a couple weeks in a future video. I'm thinking about doing that. I'm not sure yet, but follow me on Twitter. I'll show you the Twitter page handle coming up very soon. So stay tuned. All right, we are waiting on, let me see really quick if we have any more details here. 5 and 12. 5 and 12. Did I miss anything? I did not think I was going to miss the number 5 and number 12 seed. So we're going to wait on that for a second here. But yeah, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button if you have not yet already. We only have 3 right now. I'm going to check and see really quick and see if we have more than that. Oh, 13 people watching this total today. Real-time views right now, 15. So, all right, we're moving on to the East region, and number 1 is Michigan. They will face the number, number 16, either Mount St. Mary's. So, Mount St. Mary's or Texas Southern. Let me get that update in right now in my notes. We got LSU into the yeah. So right now they will play St. Bonaventure. LSU. We also have another update that just came in. Colorado is in. And they will be the number 5 seed. Number 5 seed. So Colorado will be number 5. And they will play Georgetown. Florida State, you are in. We just got that update just in. We got 14 people watching this live stream right now. And we already have 3 subscribers right now. So we are actually doing pretty well so far. And actually, to be honest, all of this is happening in the 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern Time hours. So that's pretty good. BYU, you guys are in the tournament. So congratulations to BYU for being selected into the tournament. I need to see for the Midwest region if we actually have any more updates that are just in, but I'm not sure what we got going on here. I'm trying to think really quick here because I want to move on. We got the number 5 seed, number 5. Oh, number 5 Tennessee will take on number 12 Oregon State in the Midwest region. So that update is in. Let's get over to more teams that are in. UCLA is in, and Michigan State, but we also have an update in this field as well. BYU, number 6 in the East. It'll face either Michigan State or UCLA. So, interesting indeed. And number 3 will be, hold on, we're getting updates coming in left and right. Texas at number 3 will go up against Abilene Christian at number 14. All right. We got number 4 and number 13 seed to keep an eye on. Number 7, number 10, number 2, and number 15 to keep an eye on. And Maryland is in. So congratulations. Alabama is also in as well as the number 2 seed, and they'll face Iona at number 15. Number 7 is UConn. They will face number 10 seed Maryland. And we're waiting on the number 4 and number 13 seed. Waiting on that as well. We are over the 1 hour mark right now. It is 6:39 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the U.S. And if you're just joining us, this is going to be the longest live stream in this channel's history right now. So, yeah. All right, we got an update in. First 4 is out. We got Ole Miss, St. Louis, Colorado State, and what else? We also have Louisville. And last 4 in, we have Michigan State, UCLA, Wichita State, and Drake. So, waiting on all that as well. The first 4 that are out right now, those teams are currently on standby and in that order. So we want to update our viewers on that as well. Michigan State, UCLA, Wichita State, and Drake are the last 4 in. So congratulations to those last 4 in. We're waiting on the more information coming into tonight's Selection Sunday. We got about 20 more minutes left, and then we will log off and enjoy our Sunday night as we get ready to head into a new week. And also a reminder, everybody, I don't know when I'm going to be back live here on YouTube or doing another video here on this channel. I'm probably going to take a break after this. So definitely stay with us here on YouTube. Stay subscribed as much as possible because you never know. Another video will come out as well. So we're getting updates left and right coming in, and hopefully when this is all said and done, I'm going to go ahead and start filling out my bracket and get that going here and see if we can win something good. Now, ESPN's March Madness Bracket Challenge comes with 2 prizes. A trip for 2 to Hawaii to see the Maui Invitational in 2022, and then $10,000 in Amazon gift cards. I'm gonna use those to put that toward this channel. Get some new equipment, get some brand new equipment, get brand new stuff, and we'll all be good to go. So let me pull this up really quick here. March Madness bracket. I found this out on Twitter. Let me pull this up really quick here. Waiting on the East region to get, let's see, number 4, if I can see. Hold on. All right, never mind. We're getting updates on the West region. Well, I'm waiting on the East region to come through on my feed here. I want to make sure that you guys are updated, and we're going to update this really quick here when we get all the information here. We got a lot of Twitter polls that we're going to look at putting up on this channel's Twitter page. You can find the Twitter link in the description down below to follow me there. Well, follow this channel there. Excuse me. Let me refresh this page really quick and see what we got going on here. We probably already have all the results we need. Okay, East region is officially up right now. The number 4 seed is going to be Florida State versus number 13 UNC Greensboro. So while we get ready to wrap this up here, I'm going to go over the entire list really quick so you guys are updated on everything. In the East region, we have number 1 Michigan against number 16 Mount St. Mary's or Texas Southern. That, of course, will be updated, and of course, we'll have that update for you in the future video. You'll see that in the Twitter poll as well on the YouTube channel Twitter page. Number 8 LSU versus number 9 St. Bonaventure. Number 5 Colorado, number 12 Georgetown. Great matchup there. Number 4 Florida State versus number 13 UNC Greensboro. Number 6 BYU versus number 11 Michigan State or UCLA. So basically, we're going to get to all that coming up, but I want to start wrapping things up a little bit here in a moment. So here's a quick number 1 seed rundown. We got number 1, Gonzaga, Baylor, Illinois, Michigan. Definitely no surprises there. So yeah, definitely something pretty good as well. All right. Well, I say that was a pretty good live stream, to say the least. We had about 14 people total watch this live stream today. So we appreciate everybody joining us here. Don't forget, though, we will be back here on YouTube very soon. I don't know when. I'm going to take a break for a little bit. And when I do return here on YouTube, we'll have more updates on the March Madness tournament, all that good stuff. Stay connected on Twitter. Twitter link is in the description down below. And when the new channel, not the new channel, but when the new video goes up with the one you're watching right now, I'm gonna put in the description box the website that you guys could check out as well. So thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate that. Congratulations to Ohio State for making it into the tournament. And we'll see you very soon for another video here on this channel. Let me see if we have any more information really quick here. And I do not think we have any more details. So I'm going to get ready to get my bracket filled out, and we'll see you in the next video. Happy March Madness Selection Sunday. We made it, and all the teams are set and ready to go. So thank you for joining us, and we'll see you very soon.